Here are some accessible guidelines for Microsoft PowerPoint. When designing your PowerPoint presentation, you should ensure the font size is appropriate for the room you're presenting in. For example, the lower block of text is a lot easier to read than the upper one because it is large enough. While size 12 is a large, accessible font when used on a document, it is not so accessible from the back of a lecture theatre. To ensure that your presentations will be accessible to all in your venue, regardless of size, you should aim to use a font of at least size 24. As with your work documents, ensure that you follow clear print guidelines on your PowerPoint slides, including the use of a sans serif font, 1.5 spacing, left alignment of text. For more information on clear print guidelines, see the following URL. Along with this, you should avoid over-cluttering your slides. Compare these two examples. As you can see, one is much easier to read than the other. Over-cluttered slides create a lack of focus, as your audience cannot decide whether to listen to you or to read your slide. Remember, you can utilize the notes area of your PowerPoint to add additional notes, either for yourself or for your audience, that you do not wish to include on the actual slides. You should keep the text background clear and avoid overlaying graphics with text, as the background can be distracting and it can make it hard to read. Also, do not overcrowd your presentations and handouts with too many pictures. You want to try to be as clear as possible, and too many pictures will make your slides visually confusing. You should use a good color contrast. Here are 3 examples of what not to do. Avoid low color contrast, as in a large lecture hall, the words will blend with the background and become invisible to many students. Always err on the side of caution. Remember, some people may be less sensitive to color differences than you are, and so may find it more difficult to read at low contrasts than you do. The lighting in the presentation room can also mean what was readable on your computer is no longer readable once you enter the presentation venue. Avoid black on white, as it can cause glare, eye strain and headaches. Red and green is a combination you should avoid, as this combination could cause difficulties for color-blind audience members. In your presentations, you should avoid overuse of animations and transitions, as they can be distracting and annoying if they are too over the top. You should try to keep them simple. For example, a gentle fade. When distributing your presentations, you should make sure to use full stops on headings so that assistive technologies will pause between headings and body text. Also, you should make sure to use slide masters rather than adding individual text boxes, as such text boxes are not read by screen readers. Only the information that is visible in the Outline tab is seen by assistive technologies. Finally, always remember your alternative text on images. See the shown URL for more information on inserting alt text. If you are using color to convey any information on your slides, ensure you give a textual description of this information as well.